Hello, welcome back to the Rgbargeee channel and my 1.8 Let's Play episode 2. It occurred to me I was going to need some wood, so over here I've been farming some trees, and then I also realised I've had a few extra subscribers since my last since the last time I did this, so I'll show you again how I get my wood started. You have to keep reminding me, because for people that are only just beginning, I keep forgetting to show you everything. I go charging ahead. So at the moment I have all this wood collected, and yep, there's quite a bit there, and that's from say 2, maybe 3 hours worth of just grinding away on these farms. So I'll show you how I did that. Have I got enough on me? I have. In here you can see I've got various saplings. I'm going to keep those ones, just use what's in my inventory for now. Let's see, in case I want to make a bigger farm later on, I'll keep those, but you'll see what I mean anyway in a second. So if I go down here, really simple. Run into the forest. I had to go, well, for the dark oak saplings I had to go right over there. You can see just above where that horse was kicking on the right, there's a forest there, and it's a little bit further than that. If I look at it, it disappears. So it's right over there for the dark oak, and then the birch are just headed a little bit back to that forest, and that had those. So let's get on with this. Say I'm going to do 20. There's one. That'll do. So, yep, that's the farm started. Then I'll count over. Birch grows nice and uniformly. It's easy to harvest when you've got a great big, when all these have matured, it's really easy to harvest. So go across, say 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and try and line them up just for OCD sake, and I missed, didn't I? There we go. And the oak, guess what? Exactly the same. These are normal oak trees. There we go. Did I get that right? I did. Now, what I've got here as well is a dark oak, and if you remember, they're big. So they take a little bit more space. So I'm going to put 4 there and 4 there. So they've got plenty of room. Now I'm going to come away 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-ish. They do grow close together, but I want a bit of space. And you'll find that if you don't keep on top of these when they've grown, there we go. Oops. They've got to be in a square. Yeah, if you don't keep on top of them, and you'll see in my inventory, I've got some string, things can spawn underneath them because they close up and this becomes one dark area. And because I haven't done any mining yet, I haven't been for any coal, but what I have done, if we look in the furnaces, I've made some charcoal, and that's as easy as you put 1 in, so it's a block for a block. In fact, you can put the whole stack in. I'm going to be doing the whole stack anyway. And you put charcoal in there, and that keeps it going, and this will do 8. So this will make 8 more charcoal. There we go. And that's it. You just keep going until you've built up enough to do the whole stack, and I've done that, and I've got a few stacks here, so I can actually make some torches now and light this area all up, but we're not going to do that today. I've been setting out here basically where I want my starter house to be, and it's a little bit grander than the usual starter house I start with. I have been known to use dirt huts very frequently, and but this time I'm trying to do it, you know, a little bit more interesting. So I've got a shape here. Have I got some dirt on me? I have. I haven't got a shovel though, so I'm going to have to punch my way back down. But if we go up here, let's have a look at the shape. There we go. So I've got 3 rooms. I've got one large room, which is where I'll do my crafting and enchanting and things like that. I've got one small room here. Eventually there will be a nether portal in there, and then my way in, and there'll be some chests here. All this will be obviously inside, and my bed will be here too, because when I'm running back, because it's dark, I want to get into my bed as soon as possible. This is the way in. There'll be windows on here, 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 there, and here as well, and a doorway. Simple shape. Made it a little bit interesting by rounding the corners, although in Minecraft it's squaring the corners. We'll get down to the bottom. Am I there? Yes, I'm there. Right. And we'll get started now. The design I've chosen, I'll put this away. Dirt, don't need you for now. Oh, I will need some scaffolding possibly later. Put you there. Yeah, let's just tidy up my inventory. So oak goes here. I'm needing that one. This one will go here. Got some food, got some glass. Put these last few saplings away. Can't think. Gone blank. You go in the food chest, don't you? Food chest is going to be on top here. And you can see with my inventory management 4 chests, with all this wood, it's easy to do. And you can see they've started growing already. Now, from a farming point of view, when you're trying to grind them, you're best getting them as they grow, and you'll soon find just get this one down. Just tell you, yeah, you'll soon find that you can't keep up with them all. They grow so quickly in this format. So, and especially these don't drop very many saplings. So, what you need to do early on is, as they grow, you cut down each one, collect its saplings, and that way you maximise the number, because if you let all these grow into one big wall, then the number of saplings that drop is actually reduced. So it's important early on, when you're just getting started and you want to, you know, make up these big long rows of trees for a start, because you might only have 2 or 3 on you. It's important to cut them as they grow early on. After that, once you've got a big balance in the bank of wood, then you can just wait until the whole row grows. And you do it with these as well, and with these. Now these don't drop very many at all, but they do drop. So no, it's not to worry, you can just keep on going. And it saves you having to run back to the forest every couple of minutes to go and get some more wood. And you've got it really handy. Now you can see the big one there, great big canopy. That will join with this one and with these two, and that will make a bit of a mess, but not to worry. I already got some wood in the bank now. I just heard another zombie. I haven't found them yet because I've not been down these holes properly. I did drop into one, some iron there. I need that for my build really. Not using iron blocks or anything silly, but I am, oh, donkey, I am going to be using some leaves for decoration, so I need to make some shears. Anyway, I've gone straight into automatic mode, back to digging these trees down, chopping them down even. I've used probably 15 stone axes whilst I've been grinding these trees. So you don't have to do that many at once. You can do a few, come back, do a few. But as I said, to get your farm established and to get some saplings in your chest so that you're never going to run out again, you need to get them as they grow at first, and then you can just leave them. I'm going to leave those now to completely fill up. So back to the house. So I'm going to show you now, I'll show you now the pattern I've chosen to use. More wood in the inventory. I'm going to use some dark oak. I'm also going to use some spruce planks, and I'm probably going to need a few more of those. So let's make some more spruce planks. There we go. Oh, too many now, but there you go, we'll use them eventually. And I'm also going to need some birch planks. And will that be enough? 3, 6, 12? No. So I'm going to need some more of those as well. Do half a stack. Boom. Okay, so this is the pattern. No, I won't put the glass in. I'll just show you the pattern. So all my windows are 5 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But the wall that the window's going in is 5 wide. So that will give us 3 in the middle. Dark oak. Here my bar. 4, 5. Yep. 1, 2, 3, because I'm already on 1. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I did too many already, and I'm not even doing the build. This could take a while. Oh dear. Right, yeah, that's it. So another couple of spruce there. Birch even. Right, and then if you look, I've got 5, and then I've got a diagonal and set back one. So for that, I'm going to use my planks. Pop, 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 pop. And then to top it all off, I'm going to use I'm going to use these as well. So no. Dear me. It's been a while. Yeah. It's probably affected me more than it would anybody else because I'm such an idiot. There we go. That's going to be my window. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those to build. So I'm going to get on and build the windows. All 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. And then I'll come back. You really don't want to watch me build these. It's going to take forever. Okay, the windows are in. It didn't actually take that long once I got started. I think I must have rebuilt that doorway about 4 times because I was trying to incorporate some glass in there, but it just didn't look right. So that's what I've done. I've left it like that. So the walls, the exterior walls are up, and I do keep falling off. I've built myself a bit of a dirt platform. That's going to be a wall eventually, but I need to get up and down, so that's ideal. So what's next? Okay, I need to transition this now into a roof, and I've chosen to do that with upside down stairs, because I want it just to overhang a little bit, and then I'll put a half slab roof on here. So I need some stairs. I've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, probably the best part of a stack of stairs to make. So I'll just get down this way, don't take fall damage. Yeah, let's get some stairs made now. If you've never made stairs before, they're a massive part of building in Minecraft now, because they've made them so that they join, and you'll see what I mean. It's been like this for a while, but I'm going to make them out of spruce, and that's 12. Well, I'm going to need a lot more than that, aren't I? So that's 28. Let's get some more spruce. Have I got any already in planks? No. There we go. I don't want to make too many. There you go, stacking a little bit. Perfect. And I'll show you how we place these now. If I put a block here, and I want to put a stair on that block, if I want it to be the small stair at the bottom, like that, I click at the bottom. And then if I want to join those two in a square, you can't see. Let me climb up a bit. Oh dear. There you go. You can see that it's squared that corner for us, so we can do that all the way around. And straight away you can see that that makes a nice feature. And if you were doing it at the bottom of a column, you know, it makes a nice feature. And then of course you can do it again and do another row. You don't need to have a block behind, as long as you're stood pretty much and you click at the bottom corner. Oops, not that bottom corner of the other block. Let's get rid of that. Don't. I'm really not an expert builder. You want to go and watch BOO or Corrales for that, they're really good. There you see. And then we need that corner. Will this work? Yes, it does. And then the back corner. Anyway, I think you can see now. You're allowed to have now upside down stairs. So if we use this, instead of clicking the bottom of the block, you click the top of the block. So if I get under here and click the top, now you can see it's upside down, and it works exactly the same. You can round off the corners, make the tops of your columns, make pyramids, roofs. You can make roofs like this. I might even do that myself, but not out of this wood. I might do it out of birch. But that's how you use these. I'm going to be using them in my build upside down, all the way around the edge. I do need these. I can't collect them back up, sorry. Right, there we go. I still haven't built a shovel. Oh dear. Let's make a little wooden shovel. I've got some wood, but not a lot. Some stone. Right. Oh, confusing myself again. There we go. Rubbish out the way. Right, let's get started with this. I might not be able to reach the top. Oh, this is going to be so tedious. Right, scaffolding. can see what I'm doing. I'm just going to do a ring all the way around the edge, so I'm not jumping and messing about trying to reach that top block. Now to do this, I'm holding shift, moving backwards until, looking down, moving backwards until my crosshairs is on the face that I want to place, and you can sneak along quite happily like that. And this is a technique if you're in like a sky block or something like that. You're going to have to learn this technique. The only problem is what they call a shift fail. Now to crouch, I'm right-handed, so I'm using the standard key configuration. To crouch, you press shift, and the shift fail is when you accidentally let go of shift when you shouldn't have. And you fall off, and if you're on a sky block you fall off to your death. So there we go. I do need a little bit more dirt, don't I? So I can run along this little platform that I've made now. Put the upside down blocks on. I do want to show you a few of them. I'm going to skip through it all. Oh dear. So you can see how it works. I'll just go here for this one. There we go. Right, let's get started. So, yeah, I've got one up there. There's one on my bar. So if I hold shift now and go A sideways, and I'm going to put one in these holes as well. It's little tiny details, like you won't realise how good a build can look until you try out different things. But if you look at this, I've used 3 different colours, and it makes it look like you've made so much more effort, and you haven't really. You've placed the same blocks, you've just used a different block. So I've always liked to try and make sure. Now this is a tricky bit. Get on the top. There we go. Now this is going to be tricky as well, just here. As you can see, we've got to get round this corner. So let's put one there. Obviously I've done it the wrong way. And I've never really got the hang of this bit, so it's the blind teaching the blind, I'm afraid. There we go. So that corner's correct. Happy with that. Now we need to get one in there. That's it. And we need to join one up here. That's it. Now take this one back out. Put one in there. I'll go have to take this one off, aren't I? Yes. Put one in there. Let me see. I'll have to sleep as well. There you go, that's that corner. Get to bed, don't want anything just creeping up on us while we're messing around with this. And this is the time they'll come and get you. So, still not right. We need one there. There we go. Perfect. So, a little bit of trial and error gets us round the corner. Got one in there. Do I need one here? I don't think I do. No, I'm not going to put them there. I'll just put them in the single ones. Yeah. So, I'm going to hold shift, go all the way around this building, do the corners about 5 times and I'll come back when that's done. Okay, I've finished with the stairs. I've put them all up there, and you can see I've added some little bits of detail already just to break these surfaces up and give the impression of a bit more depth. But all I've done is I've made some fence posts and I've made them out of birch so that they contrast. Yeah, I'm quite happy with how that looks. In these columns I put another stair the other way up and a couple of fence posts. I'm going to need some more though. So if you want to make them out of birch, you do this, put your sticks in the middle, and that makes birch fence, and you just swap these out for whichever timber you need. Hopefully that's going to be enough for now. I'll show you what I've been doing. I've got somewhere to walk on now. I put these stairs all the way around the edge. So where there's an overhang like this, boom, simple as that. And then gap in the middle, that's already got one. Couple here. And to me, it just makes it look as if there's been an effort made to support that roof there. So I'm quite happy with how that looks. It's a bit difficult to see how it's going to look. Let's have a quick sleep and we'll go up that hill over there. Sleep, please. I need to make myself a little V in that mountain over there, so I can see when the sun actually hits a certain point that I can dive into bed. And there is a zombie somewhere, probably inside. No. Okay. Progress so far. Just got the roof to put on. That's just going to be birch slabs. And if I don't like it, I'll change it to something else. But if we go up here, get a better vantage point. Oh. And that's the look so far, you can see. I think that looks quite good. I've not really made a massive effort with it, you know. But yeah, let's start a house. Ideal. Just need to put a roof on. I say just need to put a roof on, but that can often be as challenging as coming up with a design in the first place. That is for me. I keep falling off. So if I go in and make some slabs, and I'll show you quickly what the design's going to be, I'll finish it off, and then I already had some luck. I'm far too organised with myself. Do some slabs, bump, and make some more. There we go. We'll see how far that gets us. Probably not very. So I don't want to see the edge of the slabs, so this is going to be the first roof tile, if you like. Go like that. In fact, I'll do it over here. Oops. Yes, I will do that a lot. A lot. Get down. There we go. So marking out the shape. This. Oh. No, because then you'll see that one. Always thinking, always thinking. I'm trying to make the roof look like it emerges from the centre, and it'll just give a bit more of a feature on the edge. See, now from down there we'll see that corner. You'll probably see him anyway, but I'm going to pop down and we'll have a quick look. So you can't see it, see. But if we go on the inside, so don't forget you're going to be living on the inside, it gives a nice bead, a band all the way around, which I'm happy with. So, how do we get the next block on? Well, we need to get back on top again. I'll still be able to, for this go. Okay, boom, there you go, next block. And what I'll do is put that one down, take this back out, because I think this is still going to be a full block. It is. And we'll work our way around again. Oops. I think you can see how this is working. We'll do that. And then for the next layer, am I out of slabs? No, I've got loads. Give myself a bit of dirt. And the way we go up another layer, so put some dirt down, like that. Throw that one on. And now we can go around and build our next layer. And then block of dirt again, handy this dirt. Go around. See where we're going? I think I can see where I'm going. Just. Oh, we're gonna get one. Yeah, there we go. So, there is a roof appearing. And we'll keep going until we can't go any further. And you can just see it. So it's there, but it's not. You know, it doesn't dominate the building. That's what I'm trying to say. Now, some building styles will have a nice big roof with a gentle curve on, goes right up. So the roof becomes a major part of the feature then. But for me, yeah, I'm liking the look of that. That's going to do me fine. So I'm going to finish that off. I'll go around. I'm going to leave a gap down the centre. When it comes to just one layer, I'll leave that. And then we can use that for lighting, or we can put a feature in. What I may do is try it with spruce. Whoops. Oh, I've got no sticks on me. Now I have. Boom. Now I haven't got enough planks. Yes, I have. So just to add to it, it may be overkill. Oops, throwing my things away. Worked hard for those things. In the corners, there we go. On that one, not this one. I'm going to put that all the way around. Whoop. Or will I? Yeah. I'll put that all the way around, apart from where the walls go. Just to break up the monotony. I might even go up one more yet. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I'm going to get on with that. I'm going to call this an episode, put the roof on, put a floor down. This is probably just going to be birch planks, or quite a lot of white now. Nope, I'm going to make it dark oak planks because I've got a lot of dark oak. And I'll basically just get the dark oak, turn it into these, and put the floor down. Build the walls up with spruce, just up here, floor down, yeah, and that will be our house, finished bar decorating, which I'm not going to bother to do just yet. Okay, the roof is on. I'm quite happy with it. It's not too dominant. Does look a little bit off centre because of the shape. If you remember, I've sort of make it boat shaped at the front, so I had to double up on the slabs just here, if you can see my crosshair, and then it was fine there, two there, and then up to the top. So I've also, if we go and have a quick look inside, I've put the floor down. Two things I decided not to do once I got it built. You see, I've spread some chests around. I was going to put a wall here to separate this part off, and I was also putting fence posts around, and it was just too busy. So what I decided to do is just keep this as a storage room. And then when I want to build a portal, I've got a good excuse to build another place in maybe a different style to house that. And after that, if I want to do some farming, I can build a separate farm, obviously not too far away. But originally we're going to have to do the manual farming, and then we'll work out some way of automating the farming as much as can be done. But that is a finished starter house. Now I haven't picked a door. If we look, put some oak. There we go. No, you get 3. Oh well, I'll use them later. That is your standard oak door. But if we use, let's get some planks. If we use dark oak planks, because we are now in 1.8, that gives us a completely different door. Dark oak. Let's try the spruce. Have I got some spruce planks? Not on me. I turned them all into stairs. So let's get some spruce planks made. Oh, and this episode, oh dear, I'm back in the chest, aren't I? This episode is dragging on a little bit. We've got a little bit over my half an hour, which I usually like to stick to about half an hour, but there we go. Ah, wow. These doors are quite good, aren't they? Nah, it doesn't fit. Oh, I've got an axe on me. I could use the axe. So finally is birch. Let's try the birch. Obviously there's jungle wood and acacia. We could try those. They're different again. I missed. I don't like that either. That's gonna that is gonna blend in too much with that wall panel now. I didn't even think about the door when I was messing with this area, putting glass in, taking glass out. But just so that you can see them. There we go. I'm going to go with this dark one. Yeah, definitely. but I'm going to put it on the inside. Am I going to put it on the inside? What do you think? I think so. That'll do fine. Yeah, that's going to do. That'll be fine. It's a storage room. Come on. Yeah, happy with that. Right, let's get rid of these. So, that's the end of the episode. As you build anything in Minecraft, you've got to keep your options open. I'm really happy with this. This has turned out better than I expected. I quite like. Remember to always add the different colours. That's the most important thing. Don't just make it out of cobble. It's so easy to fall into that trap. Just make it out of bricks and cobble. Always try and choose 3 different building materials at least to give it a bit more detail. When we've got glowstone, I'm going to put glowstone in those holes, and then I may well then in these corners put a piece of glowstone on the bottom of that, and that'll be fine. That'll light the building up enough so I don't get things spawning. Yep, I can see out the window. I should have put my bed that way really, but I'm going to sleep away the night. Thank you for joining me. Have a great day. Comment if you feel you need to. If you want me to try something else, I'll try something else. Just drop me a message, and I'll see you next time.